Simona Halep's tennis journey has been nothing short of a rollercoaster, filled with the highest of highs and the most challenging of lows. But today, we celebrate a pivotal moment that marks not just a return to the tennis court for Halep, but a significant victory away from it. The Court of Arbitration for Sport has recently made a decision that turns a new page in Halep's career, clearing her for an immediate return to tennis. This comes after a period of uncertainty that saw the two-time Grand Slam champion facing a doping ban, a situation that threatened to hurl both her career and her hard-earned reputation into jeopardy. The story unfolds in Lausanne, Switzerland, where the sport's highest court accepted that Halep was not entirely at fault for her positive doping test. It's a narrative of redemption, where justice and integrity assume their rightful place in the confusing competitive landscape of tennis. The Court of Arbitration for Sport's judges have partially upheld Halep's appeal, reducing her 4-year ban to just 9 months. This adjustment was applied retroactively, meaning that the ban expired last July, imminently paving the way for Halep's much-anticipated return to the sport she loves. Halep's positive test for a banned blood-boosting substance, roxadustat, had cast a long shadow over her illustrious career. Roxadustat, known for its ability to increase the production of the natural hormone erythropoietin, or EPO, has long been on the radar of anti-doping agencies. Halep's case, however, sheds light on the complexities and challenges athletes face with supplements and the rigorous standards that they're held to. The judges concluded that on the balance of probabilities, Halep's positive test entered her body through the consumption of a contaminated supplement. This decision not only clears her name, but also highlights the dangers top athletes navigate daily in their pressurized quest for nutritional support. The saga goes beyond the courtroom and captures the beating heart of an athlete on a relentless pursuit to clear her name. Halep, once the world's top-ranked player, has faced what she describes as scandalous accusations and battled against the seemingly unlimited resources of tennis authorities that prosecuted her, making her triumphant emergence from this David versus Goliath struggle all the more laudable. This fight was not just about securing her right to play, but about defending her integrity as a professional athlete. Not only did the Court of Arbitration for Sport clear Simona Halep of the most severe doping charges, but it also awarded her 20,000 Swiss francs, which is approximately $22,650, towards her legal fees from the International Tennis Integrity Agency. This decision came after Halep's challenging period away from the sport, following her provisional suspension since the 2022 US Open, where she tested positive for roxadustat. The investigation into Halep's case extended in scope and duration, thanks in large part to anomalies detected in her biological passport, which tracks blood values over time, leading to a ban extending until October 2026, by which Halep would have turned 35. Firm in her denial of any wrongdoing and attributing the positive test to contaminated nutritional supplements, Halep's defense emphasized the necessity for athletes to prove the source of contamination in order to demonstrate their innocence when faced with doping allegations. Halep's appeal culminated in a 3-day closed-door hearing in Lausanne, Switzerland, which resulted in a pivotal verdict that underscored a nuanced understanding of her situation. The CAS panel, recognizing some level of fault in Halep's use of the keto MCT supplement, ultimately found her not significantly at fault or negligent. This nuanced ruling reflects the complex nature of doping cases and the challenges athletes face regarding reliable and predictable ingestion of appropriate and correctly labeled supplementation. The esteemed panel of judges, which featured Annabelle Bennett, Jeffrey Benz, and Ulrich Haas, brought their vast experience in sports law and integrity to the fore. This judgment not only allows Halep to resume her career, which had seen her ranking plummet to 1,138th by the start of the 2023 US Open, but it also reinstates her legacy as one of tennis's most formidable competitors. Looking forward, Halep's sights are set on a dream that has eluded her thus far, playing in the Olympic Games in Paris. The Olympic dream is a shared aspiration of top tennis athletes worldwide, representing the pinnacle of sporting achievement for all ambitious and self-respecting players. For Halep, Paris holds a special place in her heart, being the city where she clinched her first major title at the French Open in 2018. Her journey back to Paris and potentially the Olympics symbolizes not just a comeback, but a rebirth of an irrepressible champion who has faced adversity and emerged stronger than ever. It's a monumental celebration of perseverance, justice, unyielding determination, and the indomitable spirit of an athlete who refused to let her career be defined by controversy. As Halep gears up for her eagerly anticipated comeback on the tour, the tennis community is abuzz with speculation and excitement about the resurgence of a champion, a player whose narrative of redemption is as compelling and inspirational as her electrifying performances on the court. Observers are keenly awaiting to see if she'll make her first appearance at the Australian Open, a tournament that has witnessed her remarkable journey to the finals in the past, or if she'll choose the clay courts of Roland Garros in Paris, where she clinched her first major title, signaling her return to a venue that holds profound significance in her career. Equally, the Wimbledon Championships, a tournament synonymous with prestige and grandeur, could see Halep rekindle her grass court prowess, reminding fans of her spectacular triumph in 2019. Amid this swirl of anticipation, Halep's return is not just about contesting titles and rankings, it's a deeper quest for personal redemption, an opportunity to reclaim her narrative within the annals of tennis. As Halep steps back onto the court, her return is not just significant for her career, but for tennis itself. It signifies the return of a champion, the comeback of a player who has given so much to the sport, and the rekindling of a flame that burns brightly within a competitor's heart. "I cannot wait to return to the tour," Halep stated, echoing the sentiments of fans and players alike who have missed her presence on the tennis circuit. As we close this chapter on Simona Halep's inspiring journey back to the heart of professional tennis, we're reminded of the resilience, determination, and spirit that define not only a champion athlete, but a champion human being. Halep's return is more than a sports story. It's a narrative of overcoming adversity, standing firm in one's beliefs, and the triumph of justice. If this story of perseverance and resilience has inspired you, please like this video to show your support for Simona and athletes everywhere who face challenges yet continue to strive for greatness. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories from the world of tennis, and share your thoughts and well wishes for Simona in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring more such stories to light.